Now to follow up.
Time for a scrap. Grab this before you run out.
See it?
I see your move.
There.
Frost will hurt it.
Why is she not getting up? She's only... That is weird.
Guess you really want to check that place out. I'll wait here.
Nope, I can't get on there. Last time they all came right straight at me, so I'm a bit surprised. What is going on with this? Like, it's not letting me stand up. There. Oh, I knew there was another one.
You're quite the explorer, I see. I'll wait for you, but don't take too long.
To battle! Here!
Damn it.
Keep those hits coming!
You know that's not where we're going, right?
Yeah! Nice shot!
Damn it.
I need to attend to the dead. Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
Well, that went way better than I think I was actually at level for once. Ooh, advanced acid arrows, too.
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
Yes, but I want to look around. Don't see any more goodies.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah. At least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too.
Brutal.
Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
And it glitches so much. Are you coming?
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander with Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
Can't blame me for trying. This is it,
And there's an old car
where the
somewhere.
Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Yeah. About what I thought.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
The ground!
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Looks like we got a fight on our hands.
Time to fight.
Showing off, Aloy!
There it
Thunderjaw's
is.
back. This is gonna get rough.
You don't say.
Do me a favor and get the Thunderjaw's heart. Check on that soldier.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
Any more parts? There's a lot fell off of him. Oh, no, but there's a chance. Echo shell. Oh, and there is a problem.
Speak any more of that
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, you take... We'll be right behind you.
Of course.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need.
All right. Yeah, that thing when you're first starting out, not so much fun to fight. But now that I'm actually of a level that I can beat it, it's a lot easier than it was.
Appreciate the extra pair of hands, chaplain.
I didn't reach my aid without knowing how to mend a few wounds.
Get rid of some of this stuff while I'm here. Selling for metal shards. Selling for metal shards. Selling for metal shards. At least I'm not broke anymore. Selling for metal shards. Shards. Upgrading weapons.
To get the best benefit from that, you need to time it right. Have that ready for the right moment.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? Rumors have made their way west. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight. Especially for matters that have to do with the old ones?
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
Downstairs.
What exactly is the problem?
Oh, no, there's one here.
Not here. Meet me at Scalding's Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
You return. Now let us make a deal.
My strength is yours.
May your enemies fall.
Just change this filter and we'll get started on another quest.
Hot. I'm sweating everywhere.
Yeah.
I have the supplies you need.
My own fault for being on mute. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna do this, and this, and then prime this thing. And we should be ready to go. Once I get it put in. Okay. Damn it. At least it's not
A
leaking
good
this time.
soldier prepares for the wilds.
Yeah. I hear you up there. Okay, where's that cooking chick?
Honor and strength.
They're up there. Quick save. There we go. And where's the cooker person? I think he's up there. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, let's fall in here.
Honor and strength.
Most of them get stuck there. Is the cooking dude in here? No. Well, where is he? It's down there.
Ready to glide in?
There he is. Boost machine damage by 2 levels for 7.5.
An excellent choice.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, but you don't have the one I thought.
Took down a Ravager the last time I was out in the
That's the one I was hoping for you don't have anyway. Who are you? Oh, it's him.
Oh, hello again, champion. We're getting more water, even if I have to bottle it at the wound in the sand myself.
All right. I've heard of you.
That's the table.
Your Excellency.
Do some upgrading. Pardon me, do some resupply ammos. And then we'll take a look at what bows I have with me because this one is not working out so well. Inventory. Weapons. Okay. That one does shock. That one does fire, acid. But it's only, well, it's firestorm, so. Says it does 215, 195, and 507. Okay, let's just take a look at these. There's you, but I haven't upgraded you because it's a pain. Because you need all kinds of pieces. So, what do you say? You say 87, 168. You're not not so good. You're good, though. Let's put you in there.
I'll join you. Leave yourself too open.
What's this doing here? Tempting me. Is that a breakable one? No. Let's just see. Hi, visitor. Or viewer, pardon me.
Good thing I have a little something called.
Let's just see. He wants me to go there. I think the closest I can get to him is there, so realistically we could just run, I guess. Then again, let's take a look at that quest. Ooh, Broken Sky. Oh, that's... yeah, that's gonna be part of it. So there's Broken Sky. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, it's over there anyway. There's that Scalding Spear. And that's the Shining Wastes. And this, if I remember right, is complicated. I think. What's this? Oh, that's where they were. I wonder if I can get down there. I'll be picking up a whole bunch of quests on the way if I do. Well, I guess that's what the point of it is. You were too close to what? No, I'm not. Oh, it's because that fire is right there. Okay, okay, I get it. Wait a minute, what was Aether's duty again? Because I'm pretty sure this is... yeah, okay, we'll go do Aether and then we'll do Poseidon, because Poseidon is the desert one. I didn't kill it, but I'm pretty sure this is the one that has the really complex convoluted. Yeah, it is. I recognize that Scalding Spear right there. Usually there's somebody getting ganked outside of Scalding Spear. Not you. Oh. It's very unwise of you to sit there, birdie. Oh. Apparently it's indestructible. Wow. That'll teach me for thinking I was going to get away with I've got Scalding Spear on the map. Now. Not interested in the pit interview. Thank you. Yeah, there's somebody getting ganked out here, I think.
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, over here! You, Nora!
Nora's fighting.
Can you assist us with these chargers? That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them!
We're not out of this yet.
Pick the targets! Time, fire,
Hit that one,
Weird
Kitaka.
that it's chargers.
Rise to the
Last time
challenge.
it was...
Now we have a chance.
watch them!
Last time it was not chargers.
That's the last of the chargers.
Yeah.
Let's find out what those Tanakh are doing here.
Over here!
I'm, guessing you're a Tanakh patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those chargers?
You need to answer our questions.
Oh my
We don't
god,
answer
he's
yours.
arrogant.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means.
Mm-hmm.
And we've enough to do, chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert to Noth. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty, and let her anger at the Carja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to...
Because we follow orders.
That one I'm pretty sure I have to trap. And there's a big, long, convoluted process to do it. If I remember correctly. Yay, it's you.
Can't say I would call this Tomek.
Yellow aggro, they didn't pull aggro. Which is nice.
Quiet breaths now. getting close to Ether's location. I said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Oh, I know why. I know
An
why.
ancient ruin.
These guys are here. I forgot.
Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanak's warriors everywhere.
This F-38 Razor Wing is one of only 4 surviving planes used by Joint Task Force 10 during the Hot Zone Crisis, the 6th generation BTOL multi-role combat aircraft. It was designed for air superiority, strike missions, close air support, electronic warfare, and intelligence gathering. Kindly donated to the museum by the Medina Society for Southwestern History.
Nagala's army only grows in strength.
Hello and welcome to the Hollow tour of the Mojave Battlefield Memorial Museum. This tour will guide you through all of the museum's expositions, giving you a broad insight into the Hot Zone Crisis and the tragic battle that took place on these very grounds. If you wish to start indoors, press 1. If you wish to proceed directly to the crater exhibit, press 2. But before stepping outside, make sure you are properly protected from dust and heat, and help any children in your party. Data corrupted.
At the embassy, this much is true, but we are made of steel. We will not yield.
Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff that I can't get to until I do a big long quest for this dude that's in here. I remember that.
Regala's forces may seem strong
Oh,
now.
her! I love her.
Machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records.
Somewhere in here, I missed a bunch of these.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can. The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Was the origin of Executive Order 2036-30073H, which used congressionally granted emergency powers to mandate the evacuations of most countries in the region outside of Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. Displaced families and individuals would be moved to temporary camps before places could be found for them in habitable areas. To enforce the order, the government threatened to nullify existing water agreements between the Northwest and Southwest, essentially turning off the taps, the so-called tri-state hot zone. To its supporters, 73H was a humanitarian effort designed to preserve resources and help climate-stricken Southwestern families start new lives. To its opponents, the order was a clear bait and switch. The federal government had broken its deal with Medina in a greedy land grab that employed eminent domain to seize mining claims. At the same time, it would place Southwestern refugees in fenced-in camps, which were quickly disparaged as 73 Hell, a provision that incited immediate, and the data is corrupted. From Mika Kaldori, Director, to Andy Wright, Staff Instructions. Hi Andy, could you please inform the relevant staff in maintenance, hosting, and security of the following opening and closing protocols? I've already briefed Dwight and Shania at Music. Live for 15 minutes before opening time. Inspect showcases for smudges and wipe the dry cloth if necessary. Outdoor areas for temperature and humidity. Closing the gallery rooms, make sure the cleaning robots have finished their sanitation rounds. Double check for restocking of supplies. Sign off on cleaning, usually with Ned. Escort cleaners to staff entrance. Final rounds, hand over to night security through Music. Exit through the staff entrance. That means there's another door here. Now somewhere in here, I missed a bunch of those thingies. I think it's in here. Oh, look at the fly cache. Who are you? Oh, you're nobody. You're a hunter. thought maybe they were hidden back behind things. Maybe I did get all these ones, I don't know, but there was a lot of them, and I thought, oh, maybe this is where I missed a bunch. And there's a supply cache for being good, thank you for being nosy, I guess. Exhibit shows holographic representations of all 7 G-Sin battle drone models deployed during the conflict. Mockery of G-Sin's non-lethal approach. In engagement after engagement, whether it was a surprise artillery barrage from the frigid slopes of Gold Mountain, north of Big Bear Lake, or desert ambush near the solar plants in the Nevada desert, or a wingsuit jump into the jungles of Colombia to stop an attack on a rare Earth convoy, JTF-10 soldiers repeatedly proved that state-of-the-art AI and newfangled weapons were no match for human cunning and blah blah blah.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Carefully written cartoglyphs with Farshiv's personal mark, evidently part of a diary or journal. From Decca, the wise and patient chaplain of the Lowland clan, I finally learned the answer to a question that had long vexed me. Before my capture, the only Tenakth I had ever had a conversation with, if one could call it that, was a prisoner at Sunstone Rock who spoke of taking the blood of children of her enemies as her own. Her rant seemed to confirm the lurid stories about the Tenakth I had read in my youth, yet in all my time in the Forbidden West, I have never seen such barbaric practices. I wanted to know if there was truth to the prisoner's words. There was. Those were the old ways, Decca clarified, dating from the constant warfare between the clans of years past. Since the ascension of Chief Akaro, such practices have been outlawed, though not completely abolished. After a few stray recalcitrants and exiles still cling to them. Intriguingly, the acts themselves were never as malicious as the Karja portrayed them to be. Tasting the blood of a fallen foe was meant to honor their martial deeds, and orphan children were taken from conquered settlements to be raised as equal members of their new clan, which was considered to be a merciful outcome. I cannot help but see myself in this context, an orphan of sorts, taken in by a new tribe. It hasn't been easy, and there are still those in the lands who would reject me. Still, the more I learn about my new people, the more I see a nobility that the Karja have omitted from their records.
Huh. That ancient device plays the audio from flight recorders.
Seized the desert. Others raging sands. If soldiers bring enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
Extreme?
They take that as a compliment.
10 claim the desert.
Where is she going?
Join us, 10. Deep rainforest.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons-free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find.
Ooh, tailfin. Apparently I'm not allowed to buy those.
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
That or I have to have
Let
more
me know when you have
recordings.
one that you'll...
Do you get many, Oseram?
Fewer every time we cap at those thieving rats. There'll always be some.
And what do you do?
Delvers spend their lives, so we bury them in it.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. And honor those who fell.
If I find more of those recordings...
Join us, 10. Deep rainforest.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
In the jungle.
Comes running.
Darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Exhibit allows us to hear their final movements using an interface donated by Sterling Marquis. We can listen to any flight recorder that employs the industry standard AIR-FR encryption protocol, version 3.5.4 or later. Simply place a black box on the interface to listen to its contents. Please maintain a respectful silence as you hear the voices of the fallen. Interesting. Oh. Much of a gun at all, jamming all the time before it blew up in your face. What on earth is it doing in a museum? If there's a hell for guns, it belongs there. Rick Daley, Washington, D.C. Gracias por preservar esta historia. Mariana and Paulo Lopez Bodega. My husband and I were pleasantly surprised by the serenity of the crater in its current form. A telling landmark after all these years is the silence. Its silence, a stark contrast to the violence of bygone days. Oh, this is a... I know what this is. This is a visitor list. Like a guest book. To whom it may concern, my late husband, Canna Mungrove, perished with Roberta Medina at the Battle of Mojave. When his last leave was hastily recalled, he left his duffel bag at the house. It holds the visual items, t-shirts, pants, undergarments, toiletries, but also devices with data, snaps of his unit, a collection of maps and marching orders, including the one ordering his squad to join Medina. He even kept a couple of small GSIN drone parts. We think he took his as souvenirs. Canna proudly spoke of taking down several. We were wondering, would the museum be interested in said items for the collection? The family would feel honored as his memory is thus preserved. Respectfully yours, Kate Mungrove Brown. Is there any more within sight here? Other than that one? I don't think so.
Join us, Student 10. Deep water rainbows.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
I already read that one. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. This room is dedicated to the memories of Roberto Medina, who financed and led the campaign against the federal government and its fleet of General Synthetics battle drones. Colonel Edward de la Hoya, commander of JF-10, the brilliant strategist and veteran soldier who held off numerically superior federal forces. Colonel Ann Faraday, the legendary orator who oversaw the early reconciliation efforts and all those who lost their lives during the campaign and at the Battle of Mojave. Yeah, that's that feedback thing. Let's see if I can see any more anywhere. Nope. I don't see any more anywhere. I do know I'm about to get blackmailed because I remember
The chief
this
is
part.
inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good.
It's underneath the throne.
see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian.
Oh,
I am
that's
told
what's
you
his
held
pickle.
back
I've been
Regalla's
waiting for him.
forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too.
I know that voice.
He said you were a great
Think of
warrior.
who it is.
And a
I
man
keep
of
thinking
honor.
it's Worf, but I don't think it is. It's
His
somebody I
death
recognize.
is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it.
Oh.
You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
Welcome, viewer.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav.
That's what
he
it
will
is.
Be missed.
Last time I came through here, I missed all this because I sat on the damn controller and it I'll go north, and then you don't go
Fashav
back.
called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the red raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
Wow. That apparently wasn't the thing to do, because you didn't like it. Oh,
what did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were Tanath, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
Well, that explains a little bit about her.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanath respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
Okay.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota.
Oh, that's
but you
right.
Better not
have
forget
to do
about
that
our
whole big chain
You will
in the
have
snow,
what
please.
was promised, if you succeed. Speak to
Sounds
Deca
fine.
on your way out.
Not too bad.
She will arm you for the road
There's
ahead.
some tedious parts. Wiggles, how are ya? Okay, let's see if there's hidden ones somewhere that I couldn't see because I couldn't get close enough or something. No. Keeps disappearing. No. What are you? I have you. Because in both these games, I've had the same experience where there are missing data points. Oh, Faraday exhibit. Job went to Anne Faraday, born and raised in the hot zone, Needles, California, and colonel in the Air Force. When De La Hoya instigated the takeover of bases in the region, she had been a dissenter and so didn't fight in the war, but was instrumental in peacefully evacuating other neutral personnel. During the conflict, she became one of the nation's leading voices for a nonviolent solution, which, combined with her familiarity with the region and the military background, made her credible to both sides. 3 months into her appointment, Faraday gave an address to Congress, ostensibly as a progress report, but actually a ringing statement of purpose. She transcended her usual plain-spoken military directness, passionately highlighting the need for community and unity in the face of an uncertain future dominated by the climate change and increased automation. It came to be regarded as one of the finest moments of oratory and the data is corrupted. I remember getting that one before. Well, crap. Yeah, we just got that one.
The arena is closed. Turn back.
Oh, new data point. To all guests in the museum, please remember to wear light protective clothing when you're visiting our outdoor exhibits. Dust goggles, gloves, sunshades, and respiratory masks are available for free of charge from the desk near the corridor. The crater area has been scrubbed of all radioactive materials and is therefore completely safe. Something's telling me that they're in there. Oh well, eventually we get there anyway, but... yeah, find one of those guides that shows you where all those little points are. I got most of them, but there are several that I never did find.
Hikaru said you
and
have
I
something
like the
for
lore
me?
behind this game,
A weapon
so I like
to
to
aid
try
your
and find
mission.
them all.
You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Oh God, her
Machines
again.
and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
I will, but I also remember around here there is that, but I think over here somewhere there's a town. I think it's in there. I want to go get that. Because I'm here now, I may as well. Unless it just takes me back in the museum. No, it's there. I remember it's in a plane hanging from a tree somewhere. Yeah, there's the plane. As long as I don't get ganked by anything, it might be easier than it was. It should be, but...
I could reach the wing. I might be able to use that to get in. Stuff for the stash.
Requesting status update. Flight 41, you need to adjust your course to avoid the swarm. Can you respond? Over. Flight 41, please acknowledge. My sensors are showing their cabins depressurized. I think the crew's gone in there on autopilot. Flight 41's a ghost flight.
Whatever happened to the people on that plane? I wasn't there to respond. There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Yeah, I bet there is. There always seems to be one. Whoops. I'm sure that there was a town, like, right here, because it's the one with the... Yeah, isn't it just in here?
What's this place?
Yeah, it is.
Have care.
Ooh, metal bite. I'll take as much as I... Oh, it'll only let me grab one.
I'll try to get more of those.
That would be nice.
Gates are shut.
Use them.
I guess I'll have to come back later.
Apparently I can't get in there until I prove myself, but look for that. I can't use the table.
Returns.
I'll just see about that. Oh, there's an outpost. Oh, that... Wait a minute. No, because that's the thingy. I think that's a racing outpost. I'm pretty sure it is.
I can use shock ammo.
There.
Ooh, easy there.
Thank you. Somewhere up here there'll be somebody needing assistance, if I remember right. Come from my wig. I said don't.
Get out of my way!
In trouble.
I'm taking you down! Done. I need a word. Quick.
What do you want?
You've got to help my friend.
Wait. Slow down and explain.
Battea and I were heading south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine. Thank the 10 you were here to help.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
Shards at this point. Oh, he probably needs repairing too. Yeah, he does.
Getting to Knox should be somewhere up the road. Supplies sled. Is the supplies? There's the
It wants me to go back and examine it.
I think I saw a supply sled up here somewhere. It looks like the Tenakth tried to salvage some supplies after getting attacked. And dropped them? A running battle? Maybe they can lead me to the other soldier.
Ooh, big guy over there.
Tracks from the missing Tenakth.
Guess where we're going. Ooh, Bunny dropped a purple.
Definitely looks like the other Tenakth ran off this way. That must be the other Tenakth. Hey! Vita sent me!
By the 10 that lump made it. I thought we were both finished.
Let's clear out these machines!
We're gonna get the big guy because it knocked me into it, yeah.
More machines inbound! We're going to take that thing down!
Almost done!
Keep it up! You stubborn fool! You haven't let me... If you hadn't shown up, I would have been machine grist.
All I did was give your friend here a little time to come to the rescue.
Ah, you're full of it. I barely escaped with my life on the road.
That I believe.
I hope some of your supplies are still usable.
Me too. Food's always scarce. The soldiers at the Grove need the rations. No way we can trek back north to Saltbite to get more.
I'll get this one back on her feet and we'll scrape what's left of our haul of the dirt.
You're making me hungry. Thanks, Outlander. We won't forget what you did.
Stay safe, both of you. Hold on to this for later.
Almost ready to go back to the Grove?
What are you doing, you strange machine? Oh, you found something.
All right.
Some like the melee, but true to them.
Outlander.
Meh. Don't really need that.
Know my spot? Return when you need it.
I thought they were attacking my bristleback for a minute.
Keep moving. Keep warm.
I know you don't like bridges, for whatever reason.
Have to reacquire them!
That's mine! Don't let her get you!
Don't get isolated! You won't get away with that!
Hold on! Targeting!
That hostile's down!
He blew up my bristleback. Fuckers.
Well, don't have to worry about running out.
They ran off. They want a yakety yak before they do that.
Should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
Is that the champion from the east I see? Then I've something to share.
Oh, the town gossip wants to talk to me, but yeah, I'm not playing that damn game. I've never been able to figure it out.
You're better than this. A single attack.
Ah, the wonder. Outlander. Come, trade.
Does he have the MRE? No, he does not.
Next time, perhaps you could make a purchase.
There's Catallo.
I don't buy.
What's he looking at?
I just want to talk.
This writing.
My first intention. Oh, I remember this. Interesting.
It's Carja.
Well, you guys don't seem too interested in those
left behind by
scrolls.
Marshal
Go
Fischel.
read them if you want to, but people keep leaving when I read them, so apparently my voice is that bad.
They won't come down until they're done harvesting clamber jobs. Not even a collapse was enough.
Champion, please
Weird, 'cause
just
I was
hear me
gonna
out
say,
and you
I
can be on
remember
your
there
way.
being valuables.
Waiting for the action to start.
Is that the champion from the east I see? Then I've something to share.
Well done.
Can't quite get my eye on them. Looks like they're here. Oh. Oh. That's why. They are, but they're underneath.
I don't bite, soldier. I just want to talk.
Look at my wares, or you won't know what you've missed.
No fish. No fish. Nuts.
Next time, come willing to
Champion,
trade.
please, just hear me out and you can be on
Rope's
your
caught
way.
over there. I just can't wait. Really. So sassy at the beginning.
Will you
Alright,
buy
Gossip,
or
what
sell?
do you want?
They won't come down until they're done harvesting
Well,
clam
she won't talk to me. She wanted to talk to me a minute. There she goes.
What you've done for my people is known throughout the clanlands, Easterner. I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you, if you're looking for some solid rations to sustain you out in the wilds, you should go to Saltbite. It's a desert settlement east of here. Big lake. Can't miss it. The cook there, Pentala, will whip up a meal for anyone who needs it, Tenakth or not.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll pay her a visit if I'm out that way.
Oh, I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Greetings, champion.
So, say the chief.
Outlander, this is your chance to trade.
Trade, maybe. Free passage over the borders.
I know. Willingly step from the Carja lands. Those burn them. Ash.
I don't know.
Travel safely, soldier.
Beyond the Carjas, that's the difference.
Good day.
Awesome. Nora,
Fine
Nuke.
truth, bad. Yeah. And they're all friendly, right? Come on. Be naive.
Yes.
You need supplies?
Can you come up here and snort at everybody?
So I asked the chaplain the other day, how do the 10 find their metal wings? They take machines like rebels.
But what was the answer?
Their machines were different from those that roam the wilds today, and their secrets died with them.
Shame.
Always got somewhere to go, don't you?
You bring trade.
Give them time. Maybe they're still digging everyone out. Come on, it's hours. With strength. They won't come down until they're done.
Your enemy is mine.
Not even a collapse will stop.
I heard from our scouts that the rebels are on the move.
Don't go getting into too much trouble, champion.
Grove and the chief.
One way or another, this war will be decided.
Come and make your choice.
So, say the chief gets his way. Lasting peace with the Carja. Then what?
Trade. Free passage over the borders.
I know. Willingly step from the Carja lands. Those who burn them to ash.
I don't know. I've heard there are lands beyond the Carja.
Hey, champion. Good luck out there.
Awesome. Nora, Nuke.
Yeah. And they're all friendly, right? Come on. Don't be naive. Walk with strength. So I asked the chaplain the other day, how did the 10 fly their metal wings? Did they take machines like the rebels do?
What was the answer?
I'm ready to trade.
Their machines were different from those that roam the wilds today, and their secrets died with them.
Shame. But I'd give the fly on the wings of the 10.
Greetings, champion.
Good day.
What do you need?
A single attack.
Outlander, will you trade today?
Ones who weren't there, ambushed.
Things aren't looking good.
Okay. Now we're refueled.
Travel safely, soldier.
After I tried to kill myself by falling down the stairs.
Come and make your choice.
Okay, let's go see Groucho Groucho. Grumpy Pants over here.
This valley is infested with Regalis rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley.
Surprised she didn't recognize him.
Below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Oh, come now.
Your chief seems to think differently.
I'm disabled and I'm not that grouchy.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
He's a cranky thing.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
No, we're not. You big jerk.
Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines.
He may need to go pee.
I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too.
Watch your step, I tripped over something earlier.
You were at the embassy.
I was gonna say...
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. So?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna create a new one. And I will be back.